There's this book, A Very Short History of Life by this guy, Henry G. 4.6 billion years in 12 pithy chapters. It's like you can just read the first few paragraphs and it's just like, oh, talking about how it's just like poetically written how our star came into being and then building and how early life formed. And I cried many times, like reading this book that's from like a paleontologist, this sense of awe and wonder. Actually, reading like Darwin's own words recently, like, wow, this is like so special that I get to have this experience. And so I think that there's something in all of us that wants to, connect and experience that sense of awe and hope and wonder and an appreciation for our existence. So it's always like tough to, I don't want to shit on people's things. And then there's a certain point where you go like, well, but hold on. I respect your like ghost crocodile belief system, and I'm
Right.
happy that, and it does like a lot of interesting things, and it helps. It was like a way that to like stay away from that one water source for a while. The ghost crocodiles in there before humans understanding of infectious disease is relatively new. You need a microscope to see these things, and so again, it's not intuitive. But at a certain point, you go like, well, we now have like microscopes and we know that like children and elderly are at risk of drinking this water, so we're going to put in like a water filtration system here. And with respect to your ghost crocodile, you can still have all that, but then if like ghost crocodile person wants to break the microscope and the filtration system because they think it's all a big plot against them or whatever else and some big conspiracy,
Those damn atheists. They don't
that's when
believe in
I
our
gotta start taking
crocodile.
issue. That's when
Yeah.
I'm like, well, I'm
Right.
sorry. This is brass tacks. There's lives on the line, and we can all learn together. And you can look in the microscope for yourself if you want to, but if you don't want to look in the microscope and you just want to break it because it protects your belief system, then I have to take issue with that.
It kind of reminds me, what was the quote? The psychedelics are to the mind what the microscope is to microbiology, something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I do think you can access levels of your subconscious that you don't normally have access to.
But yeah, yeah, I'm a firm believer in like, like what was it? Watson and Crick came up with the double helix idea of DNA while on LSD. So, there's
As a creative aid and forming new connections, and I think really importantly to this whole conversation, the idea of like being able to get outside of yourself to the greatest extent that one can. You still bring your own baggage and shit into the trip, but it's the closest to getting outside of our normative perspective as one can have, and I think that's incredibly beneficial.